This question is about flicking a penny, having the penny slide along frictionless surface, hit a nickel, and the question is what's going on? What's going to happen? What you're given are the mass of the penny, mass of the nickel. The nickel's just sitting there. It's a collision. This is a stationary nickel. The penny is given an initial velocity. So this is the velocity of the penny initially. The velocity of the nickel initially is equal to 0. It's going to slide along here, smack, hit the nickel. The nickel is going to be kicked to the right, probably somewhat with a lower velocity. Let's see, this is going to be the velocity of the nickel. That's initial. This is the final velocity of the nickel. The nickel is going to be kicked. We're going to conserve momentum, so the nickel is going to be kicked to the right, probably at a lower velocity because it's heavier than the nickel. Than the penny. The penny is either going to continue to move along to the right, or if the nickel's heavy enough, it's going to be knocked backwards. The direction here, in either direction, will come out in a sign. If the calculated velocity of the penny, the final velocity of the penny, is negative, that means we know that the penny's been basically reflected off of the nickel. If it's positive, that means the penny's going to continue to move in this direction with the nickel. The equation that we use to describe collisions with a stationary object, with a stationary target. So in this case, the object in motion is the penny, the stationary target's the nickel. The velocity of the penny, the final velocity of the penny, is going to be a function of the penny's initial velocity and a function of the masses of the penny and their relative masses. So this is going to be the mass of the penny minus the mass of the nickel. Since the nickel's mass is greater than the mass of the penny, this term is going to be less than, this term is going to be negative. It's going to be less than 1. Or no, it's going to be less than 0. So I should just say it's negative. This term is going to be negative. And the final velocity of the nickel is going to be a function of the velocity of the penny coming in times a function of their masses. This is the mass of the nickel. All right. You can use those two equations. They were introduced, they're in the posted lab notes. In the posted, in the lecture notes posted online.